someone changed an 8 for a 2 on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. Thank you for joining us at home. You're very kind. Hello there, Gene Wood. Thank you. And the opening poem sent in by Carolyn Proten of Lake Kapatcong. Oh, that's a pretty town. Lake Kapatcong, New Jersey, watching us on WNBC TV Channel 4. We got some Jerseyites here today. Terrific. Let's open the board and get to the cards. Janice and Lowe, start loading them in, and we'll meet our card sharks. Debbie Mellinger, our champion. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Our student from UC San Diego, right?
No, San Diego State.
Well, I was close.
Close.
Debbie, you've been doing very well with us, and we've had a chance to know you better. You've won $1,700 in cash. Have you thought about what you might do with the money?
Well, if I win just a little bit more, I'm going to Europe with my friend Rod.
Oh, your friend Rod.
Uh-huh.
I see.
I'm taking him.
Oh, you're going to take him, too?
I'm going to take him.
Oh, the times they are changing,
no.
aren't they, friends? Good to have you back, Deb. Our challenger is Jim Walker. Hello, Jim. Nice to see you. And we only met you in the one show, so won't you again tell us about yourself, sir?
Well, I'm Jim Walker. I teach English at a high school in Mission Hills. I coach football. Enjoyed it a lot. Played it all my life.
And your team, I remember in the last show, was...
A powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Let's leave it at that.
Right.
That might be...
1-9, that's a powerhouse. 0-10 is a bad year. 1-9 is a powerhouse. Nice to have you back.
Thanks.
You both cut the cards at the beginning of the match.
Right.
Then we'll pick up where we left off. We play the best 2 games out of 3. As we left off, Jim, the challenger, won game number 1. Debbie, the champion, needs this one. We're looking at the board. She's moved over with a 7, needing 3 cards. Jim has uncovered a 10. He needs 4. We pick up with question 2, and it goes to you, Jim. Jim, we asked 100 psychiatrists, generally speaking, are most American husbands henpecked? How many psychiatrists said yes? Most American husbands are henpecked.
I'm single, and I think one of the reasons is maybe I'm afraid of being henpecked, following you around or whatever they do. So I'm going to say, I think a lot of husbands feel they're henpecked. So
These are psychiatrists.
Oh,
psychiatrists
right.
feel that they're henpecked.
I think they all do. So I'd say it's a high number. I'm going to say 65.
65 out of 100 psychiatrists said most American men are henpecked.
I really don't know. I'm going to say it's just going to be a little bit lower than that. I don't think all that many men are henpecked.
No? So you say lower. If it's lower, you'll play your cards, Debbie. If not, it'll be Jim with his. And the actual number of psychiatrists who think most American husbands are henpecked is 27. Very much lower. Debbie, you got it. Very much lower. Debbie, we left off with a 7.
Let's get rid of that card.
Winning the question, you can change the base card. A 9. Right on the other side of the 8.
Not too much better. I'm going to go lower on that.
Lower than a 9. Yes, a 5.
Oh, I'm going to go higher.
Risking it higher. It is a king. To tie up the match lower. Yes, we did it. Tie. Well, you take a chance on that 5, and then a great card came up, and we have a tie, each player with 1 game and $100, and now the tiebreaker with just 3 cards up there. 3 questions here. Debbie, the question to you. Okay. Debbie, we asked 100 senior citizen women. Listen to this one. Senior citizen women. If Playboy magazine were putting out a special edition featuring senior citizen models, would you be willing to pose for the centerfold? How many senior citizen women would be willing to pose for the Playboy centerfold?
Oh, from the senior citizen women I know, I don't know too many who would. I know one that might consider it. But aside from that, I'd say it's pretty low, about 20.
20?
20.
Would you care to tell us who would? No, we won't ask you that, Deb. You say 20. Higher or lower, Jim?
I think for a lot of the ladies, it might be a sort of a dream come true, sort of a fantasy island sort of situation, if they could have Tattoo or Mr. Rourke or one of the guys there. So I'm going to have... Jay, that's tough. I'm going to go a little bit lower. I'm going to follow the crowd out here, go lower.
You're going to go lower.
Yeah. What the heck? What the heck?
I was following his reasoning, and when he got to Tattoo taking pictures for Playboy, you lost me, Jim. 20 says Debbie, lower says Jim. The actual number of senior citizen women who would be willing to pose for the Playboy centerfold is 13. You're right, Jim. Following the crowd paid off.
Get a card.
It is lower, and Jim starts the tiebreaker with a 4.
Great card. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. A 6.
Let's go higher. Let's do it.
If this is higher, we have a new champion. We do. Jim signals touchdown. and he's got the touchdown. Debbie, another 100. You've got $1,800. Good luck, and if you go on the trip, have fun. Debbie.
Thank you. It was really nice to be here. I had a great time.
Debbie Mellinger. Jim Walker, come on down here. Jim, congratulations.
Thank you, Jim.
And our new champion will go for the big money in a moment, right after I get my hand fixed. We'll be right back. Back with our new champion, Jim Walker. Did you give the cards a good cut?
Sure did. Cut him thin.
Big, strong fellow like you, I think you could cut him that way.
Yeah.
Good luck, Jim. Let's get up there and do it right now. Get to those money cards. All right, Jim, the $200 you won in the game, that's yours to keep. We're going to give you $200 of new money on the bottom line of the money cards. And if Janice doesn't drop them, there's 3 to bet as you will. Up to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money, 3 more cards. Minimum bets, remember, $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet where you must risk at least half the money. Good luck, Jim. Here's $200.
Okay.
And you can change that base card on each level if you need to.
Card.
Lois, let's see if we can give him a goodie.
Good card.
That's
A great
not
card.
bad.
Great.
Ace to start.
Lower.
The whole thing, $200 that this card is lower than an ace. It is.
Good card. Good card. Let's go. All of it higher. Let's go. All of it higher.
All of it on a 5. He is a gambler. Is he right? Higher. Yes, for 800. Now you're near the middle.
It's a little touchy here. Let's go. $50 higher.
A little against the odds. $50 bet.
Card.
Higher.
Nice card.
No.
Good card. Good card.
But a good card for $50, and also another $200 as we move that good card up. You have $950 and a 3, Jim.
900 higher.
$900 higher than a 3. Yeah. $1850 and a jack.
Let's go 850 lower. 850 lower.
Again, a very good size bet on a jack. $850 lower? No.
Good card.
Oh, it's a shame you weren't a little more conservative, but now you've got a great card and $1,000.
All of it lower.
For $2,000 lower. Yes. Yeah. $2,000. We move up the middle card. You don't have to play it.
Let's get a new card, Jim.
Let's see if we can get a goodie. And for the big bet, Jim Walker will play a 4.
Boy, them 4s are terrible, but you know what? All of it higher. All of it higher.
Double or nothing. That's nothing or $4,000 if this is higher than a 4. No.
Off to the left.
Off to the left. Oh. You were flirting with disaster a couple of times there,
1 in
Jim.
9.
And unfortunately, it had to fall. Yes, 1 in 9. That was your team's record. Oh, well. Well, we'll be right back with a new challenger right after this. Back with our champion, Jim Walker. That was kind of tough.
Yeah, it was.
I was a little surprised when you went for the on the 4 there. That was kind of a big bet there.
It's like 4th down and 1, man. You got to try and punch it across.
Yeah, see, that's right. When Jim was coaching, I remember he told me he tried a field goal from the 30-yard line. It was 70 yards, didn't make it.
Nothing.
Jim, if you win a lot of money, a 1 in 9 football, what would you do with the money?
Well, all my friends told me to go to a football clinic with it. So I don't know what kind of friends those are, but got to go with it.
Okay, Jim. Janice is dealing out 2 brand new decks of cards. Here comes a new challenger on Card Charts. Stephanie Marks. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I'm fine. Won't you tell us about you?
Yes, my name's Stephanie Marks. I'm a native Californian. I live in Torrance, California. I go to UCLA. I'm a second-year language student. On the weekends, I work as a waitress to make a little extra money, and that's what I'm going to do here, too. And in my spare time, I like to play tennis, racquetball. I do some swimming, and just have a good time.
Sounds like you have good Southern California habits there with the tennis and the racquetball.
Yeah.
Who's the better tippers, men or women as a waitress?
Men.
Men are better tippers, huh?
Yes.
All right. Nice to have you here, Stephanie. You cut your cards?
Yes, I did.
Here we go. We start the best 2 out of 3 with a question to Jim, the champion. Now, here's something that's been in the news lately. So we asked 100 married women. Should it be against the law for a husband to force his romantic intentions on his wife? How many married women said it should be against the law for a husband to force his romantic intentions on his wife?
Oh, I definitely think it's wrong. Men should not be able to take advantage, even if it's their wife, of something that's been given to the woman and not the man. So I'd have to say it's very low.
How many say it should be against the law?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's going to be higher. It's going to be 85.
85 out of 100.
85.
Married women said that should be against the law. Stephanie, what do you think?
I definitely agree with him, and it should be against the law, and I just hope all women really know that. So I'm going to say it's higher, though. I hope it is higher.
You think it's even higher than that?
Yes, yeah.
The actual number of married women who said it should be against the law for a husband to force his romantic intentions on his wife is 61, not higher, 61. And maybe you hit the nail on the head, Stephanie, when you said they should be aware of that.
They
Obviously, some of them are not. And Jim has an
Great
ace.
card. Let's go lower with it.
Lower than an ace, a queen.
Let's go lower with it.
Lower than a queen, a 2.
Higher with it.
Higher than a 2, a 6.
Let's go a 3.
Almost got carried away there. Stephanie, right away, you've got some catching up to do.
I know.
Stephanie, we asked 100 mothers in an emergency. Have you ever robbed your kid's piggy bank? How many mothers confess they robbed their kid's piggy bank?
I bet they do it all the time. I never caught my mom, but I bet she did. But she goes through my dad's piggy bank and takes it. So I bet they do it for their kids,
Your dad's
too.
piggy bank?
He has a jar of nickels and pennies, and she goes and takes, but she doesn't take 1 or 2, she takes them all.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is he aware of this, Stephanie?
Yeah, because he goes there and there's none left.
I was going to say he is now. Well, Stephanie,
Anyway.
how many mothers confess they robbed the kid's piggy bank?
I bet they do. Okay, I'm going to say about 70 said they do.
70 out of 100, Jim.
Boy, mothers seem to always be running short of money. You know, that little finance thing. The husband either takes and puts it away. At least that's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to say it's going to be higher than that, Jim. It's going to be higher than 70.
Higher than that.
Yeah.
Are you telling us now across national television that you're not going to give your wife any money?
I'm going to give her a little piggy bank so she can keep her own little pennies.
What a catch he's going to be, isn't he, friends?
He's never going to get anybody.
No one
Never.
that way. Stephanie says 70. Jim says higher. The actual number of mothers who've robbed their kids' piggy bank is 67. It is for Stephanie. Stephanie had it within 3, and a look at her base card. A jack.
Oh, gosh, we're going to go lower.
Playing it lower. Yes, a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. A 9. I didn't know what that. I thought that was an exclamation point there for a moment. Question goes to you, Jim. Jim, we asked 100 United States congressmen in Washington, D.C. Very simply, do you trust the Russians? How many congressmen trust the Russians?
Well, I don't know of anybody who trusts the Russians. Of course, the congressman. The real question should be maybe who can trust the congressman. But I would have to say that it's high because
How many say we can trust the Russians?
Right, I'd say it's about 55.
55 out of 100 congressmen say we can trust the Russians.
You know what I think? I think that the congressmen have to put up a good front. They don't want us to know that everything's really bad. I think they want us to think that the Russians are okay so we don't get all upset. I think it's a little lower, just a little bit, but I hope it is.
A little lower.
Yeah.
A little lower. I would think lower, but let's
I hope
find
so.
out. Jim says 55. Stephanie says lower. The actual number of congressmen who trust the Russians is 4. That's all. It's a lot lower. Just 4.
Okay.
Stephanie, you've got a 9.
Okay, we have to change that card.
Now she can change it. And a good change with a king. Lower than a king. A 3. For the first game of the match. Yes! The 4. Stephanie has game 1. Game 1 to the challenger in $100. And so we'll set up for game 2. Janice, if you will, with the same 2 decks of cards. And Stephanie, we start game 2 with a question to you. Stephanie, we asked 100 bachelors. Have you ever proposed to a woman one night and phoned her to call it off the next morning?
Oh, what a jerk.
How many bachelors have proposed one night, then called it off the next morning?
Maybe they were drunk or something. I bet maybe there are some that did that, though. Probably about 35 probably have done that.
35 out of 100 bachelors have been a cad like that, Jim.
Well, I don't know if bachelors are going to be that much of a cad, but like she said, they might have been drunk. They might have put their foot in their mouth a little bit. So I'm going to say it's lower, though.
You don't think it's that high, though?
No, it's not 35.
The actual number of bachelors who've proposed one night, then called it off the next morning is 7. Very much lower. Jim, you've got it.
Let's get a new card, huh, Jim? Let's go.
And Jim has some catching up to do. He's got a 10.
Let's get a new card. Let's change it.
Changing the 10 to a 4.
Great card. Let's go higher.
Higher than the 4. And 8.
Let's freeze on it.
Freezing on the middle card, and now Jim has had 1 card advantage in this game, and we'll be back to it in a moment, right after this. All right, game 1 to the challenger. Game 2, Jim has turned over 2 cards. We pick up with question 2. Goes to you, Jim. Jim, we 100 prison inmates. These are all men who are currently serving time in San Quentin prison. And we asked them, did you ever get an idea on how to commit a crime by watching a TV show? How many inmates did get an idea on how to commit a crime from watching TV?
I would guess that a lot of them watch a lot of TV, have nothing else really to do in prison, and they're probably always dreaming about new things. So I'm going to say it's a high number. I'm going to say 55.
55 out of 100 inmates got an idea for a crime from television, Steph.
It has to be lower. No, I don't think that they're going to say that because I think they're smarter than that. Even though they got caught, they have to be smarter than to watch the TV and get their ideas.
So you say lower?
It's lower.
The actual number of inmates who got an idea on how to commit a crime from watching a TV show is 68, not lower. Wow, 68. Jim, we left off with an 8.
Get a new card.
Now we can get rid of that middle card with a 2.
Great card. Let's go higher.
Higher than the 2. A 5.
Go higher.
Higher than the 5. An 8.
Go lower.
For the championship. Yes. Jim wins it. Wow, good cards came up. A sensational win. We've got a tie. You were looking so upset there.
I was.
Oh, why were you upset?
Because that didn't make any sense.
You don't want him to have even won, huh?
No.
We've got a tie. We set up for the tiebreaker. And now with each player with 1 game and 100, 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. Stephanie, we asked 100 4th grade boys, have you ever tried on a pair of your mom's high-heeled shoes? How many 4th grade boys have tried on a pair of their mom's high-heeled shoes?
I'm sure they have, and they've probably all gotten in trouble for it, too. I'd say...
Or got used to it. How many have tried on mom's high-heeled shoes?
I think about 70 have tried on their...
70 out of 100 have tried on mom's shoes, Jim.
Well, when I was a little kid, I was so big and kind of roly-poly. I did try them on. But I kept breaking the heels off because I was so heavy, you know, kicking them on steps and everything. So, boy, that's a high number. I'm going to go a little bit lower.
A little lower than that.
Percentages go lower.
The team is going to really be glad to hear that about Coach Walker. The actual number of 4th grade boys who've tried on a pair of their mom's high-heeled shoes is 57. You're right, Jim. It is lower.
See the card.
Just 3 cards up here. This is important. Jim with an 8.
You need a new card up there.
And a big change. A 9.
Got to go with the percentages. Let's go lower.
Lower than a 9. Yes, a 3.
Go higher.
For the championship, higher.
Yeah!
2 games in a row, and Jim Walker wins it. Stephanie, thank you for joining us. You've got $100 in cash and some nice party gifts. You're a nice lady. Thanks for being here. Stephanie March. Thank you, Stephanie. Come on down here, Jim. Now, Jim. This time, boy. Now, our staff told me also that when you were rehearsing and practicing, you busted on the money cards in practice.
Oh, I couldn't do anything right. Couldn't call it.
This has got to be the time. You cut the money cards already, right?
Yes, I have.
Then let's get up there and do it right this time, Coach Walker. Get up there. I'll do the coaching. You do it right. Here we go. $200 of new money and 3 cards. Well, you know how to do it. We're going to give you a total of 7 cards up there, and if you can go double, double, double all the way up to the top with those 7 cards, that's $28,800.
Is that all?
That's all it is, yeah. And it has been done. So let's see you do it right now. Here's $200.
See a good card.
Okay, let's see if we can start them off with a goodie. $200. Jim starts with a 3.
It's a great card. All of it higher.
For $400. Higher than a 3. Yes.
Great card. Okay, let's go. Boy, you know, that last game put a little bit. Let's go $100 lower.
100 lower than a jack. No. Down to 300 with a king.
Let's go $300 lower.
All of it lower than a king.
Lower.
No. What a time for an ace to come up. But there are 4 cards and another 200. Come on, Jim. Let's build it.
Okay, let's do it right now. $200, all of it lower.
For $400. Lower. Yes.
Oh, that's a terrible card. Let's go $50 lower.
Lower than the 8. It is $450.
Okay, let's go $100 higher.
100 higher. Yes, right again. $550. Up goes the 9. Do you want it?
Change it. We got to change it.
And the 9 changes to a 10.
Boy, that is
got to bet $275, Jim.
Let's go half of it lower.
Come on, $275 lower. No. But you held back and got $275, and we'll be right back right after we take time out for this commercial break.
A representative of the studio audience will receive American Tourister Man's and Ladies Carry-On Totes, continental styling designed to go everywhere by land, sea, or air. Strong, lightweight luggage furnished by American Tourister. And some of our contestants will receive a set of glasses in Pitcher and Treetop, America's favorite apple juice. It's 100% pure apple juice, no artificial ingredients, no sugar added. Electric scissors, and wear Playtex living gloves every day for any household chore to protect your beautiful hands. They help make your hands look like they never do housework. Playtex. A kitchen tool set, Wishbone Italian dressing, specially blended for fresh, irresistible Italian flavor. Wishbone Italian, it's got zing. A walk in La Choy Chinese food. Let your meals swing American with La Choy bean sprouts, vegetables, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, and soy sauce. A coffee maker and Mr. Muscle oven cleaner with improved formula that works daytime and overnight. So effective, it cleans tough, baked on spots. It's the Just Wipe oven cleaner. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production.